wins in a row. It's Inspired on the Hecarim in that head-to-head matchup. He will get the win on the Hecarim, and boy, does he goes off from minute one.
This dive in particular was beautiful because he had top lane camps that were spawning. Lee Sin went there too, but on the stacking wave, he was there for the dive, and this kicked off the action for Evil Geniuses.
I know, I was gonna say, I thought you were gonna go.
I was like,
I also want to shout out Vulcan here, right? Because
Yes.
he's kind of someone that we didn't mention, but he was such a crucial part of this lane. The way that they juggled aggro to make sure he actually ends up being taken out by the turret, so it doesn't even give the kill over to G2. That was instrumental in getting this Lucian Nami lane ahead.
And even in this play as well, Nami being able to start off the action, not really extremely confident, even if Vulcan were to get picked, that Inspired and the rest of the team is there. So the fears that they had in week one, not being on the same page, not the issue at all here. They rotated here for this play and just made it work. Thresh goes down. It feels like
about the Herald setup, that first Herald setup, is like how they actually were able to do that. How they were able to, as Raz pointed out, through vision, through the way that they just snowballed this comp in general, kind of collapse on G2 multiple times. Whenever G2 did try to make a move, either cross map or contest on the map, EG seemed to know exactly where they were and where to come in.
Yeah, and I mean, we are singing the praises of Inspired for sure, and of the whole team. We did the same with Impact. We have to do it for JoJo, and on top of that, Cowrie. Cowrie had his best game, I would say, since joining the roster, the main roster. I felt like he, yeah, you're right, Dash, was on his best pick in Lucian and had the best combination of Lucian and Ami. But when he got the lead, I didn't see an issue of him throwing it. In fact, they had a 2v2 dive where they were able to get Draven off the back of it. And I felt like, as you can see through the goal difference, a very smooth game. It started to get a little bit murky on the top side of the map, but it felt like this was EG playing at the best in this tournament.
Also want to highlight